What's up, Mike? Time for Zip Fizz. This is going to be, yeah, it's going to be a long day. So I'm waiting on someone to send payment that I don't think I have payment on. Nope. I don't have payment. Am I nice and I wait, or do I boot them and resell? Tomas, if you're here, still waiting on payment. Rockies, Angels, Mets. So I'm going to just give you a couple minutes. What's up, Chad? Rockies, Angels, Mets.
Can I start ripping?
Yep, you can go ahead and start opening. Landon's going to be opening. We're going to do the jumbos first. I mean the hobby, the blasters first, and then we'll do the jumbo.
Is jumbo at 4, I'm assuming?
What?
Jumbo at 4, I'm assuming?
No, every break is a blaster case plus some other stuff. Yeah, I don't know. This one's been a while since this person has bought in. I don't know if I want to be nice or not. I should, Eric. How's it going, Eric? It's the Rockies, the Angels, and the Mets. He's a good guy. I feel bad doing it. Yeah. I feel bad doing it. You know, if I didn't like him, it's a problem. But you know what? If I don't like you, you don't survive in this group, so it doesn't make a difference. So I'm going to be a nice guy and give him the benefit of the doubt. It might cost me, but that's okay. You know, it'd be more fun if I didn't like people. Life would be more fun. What's up, Henry? Lincoln! If I didn't like people. So I see lots of blasters being open, and I see lots of good things. Yeah. I see, overall, I think hobby's breaking a little bit better than jumbo, though with jumbo you get the extra auto. I mean, that's usually the way that is. So we'll go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until we figure it all out. And then we'll, and the goal is to do a 4th break tonight. So we'll see where we're at. Right now it looks like there's enough people who want to do it where listing at 8 is probably going to be worthwhile. And a break at 9. $14 people want to break.
Are there Mike Trout autos in this?
I don't know. I don't think so. Let's see if there's Mike Trout auto. Well, there probably should. There shouldn't be. Anime. I hear the Angels are hitting well though too. That's the other part of this. He does have a Bowman anime. It's kind of hard to pass up. Those animes are pretty sweet. I gotta tell you, those animes are pretty jamming looking. So we're going to go through a couple boxes slow, just because I want to go through slow. So paper, clearly, we're not going to do a lot with. Walker Jenkins. Isn't Walker Jenkins the big boy? I think he's the big boy. Right? I think the guy from the Nationals, but this guy's like a can't miss prospect. Am I right on that one, Michael Naroda? Is it Jenkins? So we're going to have Bowman first. This is going to be an interesting. Look at that. We already got a green coming. Canara used to be a Giant. He was drafted by the Giants. I liked him. I have many of his autographs. Julio. Mac Horvath. That's just a green. I don't know how I feel about the green I mean, it's not numbered. We'll set them aside. We'll think about it. Because a lot of these things, guys, I'm not sure that they necessarily need to be top-loaded, but we'll kind of figure it out. After we've done this once or twice today, we'll have a rhythm going. Colton Cowser. Out of 299, Spencer Nivens. Paper. Kansas City Royals. Jason Dominguez, Rookie of the Year favorites, huh? Looks like it's a green. Either way, Jason Dominguez. So paper, I'm not gonna sleeve any paper at all. I mean, everything's getting shipped, so you're gonna get it all anyway. Well, theoretically, everything will get shipped. If I find a card here and there that I'm gonna keep, I'm just gonna take it out of there, and no one's gonna know. I take Michael Naroda's cards all the time. He doesn't even pay attention. Bobby, am I good? Ah, geez, are you kidding me that we're on autofocus? I hate this camera. I hate it. Did I say that out loud? I hope I didn't say that out loud. Michael Naroda, it's not true. Properties. Configure video. No, it's not on autofocus. So this is just on me to be better. I don't know. I popped the checklist up there for everybody. So what am I expecting out of this? I have no idea. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. We're going to find out. Hey, Yamamoto. No paper. I don't know. Yamamoto paper. Then we're going to start getting into the weeds. Let's just set him up here for now. We'll see how we feel about it. I mean, everything I want to go, I want to do this every couple of hours. So, you know. De La Cruz, we'll set him aside his paper. Ellie's playing some pretty good baseball. Cole Foster. Evan Carter. Jung-Hoo Lee. Very excited about Jung-Hoo Lee. Ryan Lasko. Elijah Green. He's still a good prospect. Ooh, very nice. Out of 125. Hey, this guy, this is a big guy. I don't know what the hell this one's called, but he's one of the big boys. He's number 3.
What's his name?
Arjun Namala. Arjun, I don't know.
Is it the Indian?
Out of 125. Douglas, is he an Indian? No, he's a Blue Jay.
No, I mean nationality.
Oh, I don't have any idea.
Because I think they made an entire documentary around him just because he
Douglas Glod. Never heard of him.
Indian.
Spotlights are limited production. That's nice. Adrian Miller. Jordan Westberg. Evan Carter. So this one's Rookie of the Year favorites. Dylan. Mason Wynn. I don't know. We'll see. I am not enthusiastic. I'm going to be 100% honest about sleeving a bunch of paper. We're going to be going through piles of this stuff. De La Cruz. So this is just going to be, I'm kind of leaning towards not, to be honest. Jordan Walker. Ethan Salas. He's still, you know, the Padres get a bum rap. Even the Cardinals are kind of getting a bum rap in this product. You still have Mason Wynn. You still have Ethan Salas if you're a Padre. I mean, you still have guys that are good autos. I mean, would any Padres fan complain about hitting Ethan Salas? What? What? Oh, look at that right on top. Very nice. Look at that. Byron Churio. Are there 3 Churio brothers? Out of 99, Byron Churio for the Twins. Why is it Byron? Why the hell is it Byron? Jackson, Jason, and now this guy is the third. Is he part of the same family? Either way, very nice for the Twins. Kyle Harrison, Junior Caminero. I'm going to get carried away. Can't get carried away. Termar. Kendall George. Acuna. Man, we got green all over this thing. We got a green auto, and then there's 2 more. Look at that. There's 2 more greens in here. Luke Adams green.
I think every box has a green.
Yeah, this has multiple greens out. Jackson Holiday. Should we sleeve Jackson Holiday? I don't know. Oh, okay, so this one's not. This was a Rookie of the Year. Colby Marte. Colton Cowser. Yeah, I'm just going to skip paper. So since you're getting it anyway, you know what I'm saying? Luke Adams. But all the chrome first will get sleeved like we normally do. Montez out of 250 paper. Lazaro. Ethan Salas. The Padres made a good trade getting Yamamoto. Getting no. The Padres got Luis Ariz. That was a good trade. Nice, Giant. Weisenhunt too. I'm telling you, Weisenhunt's going to be a good pitcher. At the end of the month, remember we have Bowman Mojo. Bowman Mojo, and I saw on the list today that mid-June for Series 2. Mid-June for Series 2. This is a nice hit. Namala. How do you say his first name? Michael Naroda? Is the J there? Arjun? I don't know. Anyway, that's a good hit. Cespedes, another Cespedes too. De La Cruz. Junior Caminero, very nice. I like Junior. So what's going on today? Anybody have anything fun? Shohei? Or are we just waiting for a bunch of Bowman today? Jung-Hoo Lee. J.D. Gonzalez. Come on, Max Clark. He's another good one. Jared Dickey. Never heard of him. Sabin Ceballos. Never heard of him. Max Clark. Look, Matt. Hey, Michael Naroda. Looks like we got bypass for all the bad weather, though, right? You seeing that too? I think everything went south. The baseball size hail and all that other stuff went south. Green Nazan. He's not a first. Zanatello. Zanatello.
We St. Peter's. We get nuts.
Ryan Vanderhey. Never heard of him. So that's good. I thought we were going to get our butts handed to us, but doesn't look like we are. This guy, at the end of the day, he's going to be an absolute stud. Churio too. There's a lot of reasons to like baseball right now. A lot of good young prospects, you know. Skeens looks like an absolute monster. Marcos. Too bad no Giants look like monsters. Honeyman. Oh, what's that coming up? No, I don't know if that's anything. We'll see.
Hey, Jung-Hoo Lee looks pretty good.
Jung-Hoo Lee looks good. Spencer Nivens out of 75, Toronto or Kansas City Royals. Spencer, is that what you were asking about earlier? Lunar Glow, is that it, Henry? I don't know if that's a Lunar Glow. Sebastian Walcott. Does that look like a refractor? It looks like a refractor to me. We'll see what the other ones look like. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention. Jet Williams. So theoretically, 246. I think we'll be done in this in 2 hours. And then list another one at 8. Break it at 9. Come back and start over again tomorrow. I was going to be a lot more aggressive this weekend, but we have our show. Ramon Landetta. We have our show this weekend, so I'm not going to be as aggressive as I wanted to be on Saturday. Jung-Hoo Lee. But that's okay. Got a lot of stuff, a lot of time. Next Friday is Archive Retired. We don't have a ton of it. I don't care. Blake Mitchell. And I think the week after that is the other one that we just talked about. Bowman Mojo, which will be good. Dylan Cruz. I don't know. I'm just leaving that either way. Oh no, the other thing that's coming up is 2023 Platinum Anniversary. Platinum Anniversary, I think, is Archives Retired, Platinum Anniversary, then Bowman Mojo. So that one should be 2023 Platinum Anniversary. Should be a pretty solid product.
Corbin Carroll rookie.
Yep, Corbin Carroll. Whole bunch of guys. Ooh, here comes something neat. Whole bunch of guys. Adley, Gunner. Rising Inferno out of 150. Walker Jenkins. That is a nice hit. That is a nice hit. Out of 150, that's a good one. That's a Dwight for sure. Ethan Salas.
Why is Platinum Anniversary a year behind?
I don't know. They just haven't got it caught up yet. I don't know why. They're just behind.
It's tops, right?
Yeah, they're just a year behind. We don't have a ton Mason win. We have a lot. We have a dozen cases or something, so that'd be plenty to break. And I think that product's going to be really, really good. Carlos Sanchez, Enrique Jimenez. Ooh, Evan Carter out of 99. Am I wrong? It is Walker Jenkins that I'm thinking of, right? That's not or am I thinking of the wrong guy for the Twins? Evan Carter. Walker Jenkins.
I think Evan Carter's going to be really good. I think he might be one of the Texas's top players this year.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the right guy. Okay. So this first case is the only one I did not get direct from Topps. This first case came from, we have a retail distributor that we deal with. This first case came from the retail distributor. So I'm curious to see, all the other ones that I have were direct. So I'm curious to see, ooh, schemes, what the difference looks like when we're a couple of cases in.
I mean, this one already seems pretty good.
And when we get done at the end, we'll do the jumbo box, and then we'll move on. Alberto Rios out of 175. So we'll see where this goes. Did I just miss a? No, that's paper.
Green the rookie.
It's going to be a long day. Ooh, Mario Huna. I think he's going to be good too. If he can get healthy. He's having a problem with health. Namala.
Mario Huna is an amazing name.
It's a good name. Jackson. Wyatt Langford. What's happening, Brandon? Hendry. I would be happy just to have one Jung Hoo Lee autograph, one, he's a Bowman first, and one Carson Weisenhunt autograph. That's all I care about. Adrian Miller for the Phillies. So much is changing again where Topps is concerned. I think we're going to stay a little bit more focused on, I'm going to be a little less focused on the things I have been in the past where the Giants are concerned. Building team rainbows and those kind of things. I want to make sure that we're where we want to be. Autograph, George Lombard Jr. George Lombard Jr. I've heard of George Lombard. He was first rounder, 22nd overall. Is this the Yankees chase? George Lombard Jr. Michael Norada, what's your list say? I think this guy's going to be good too. Roman Anthony. He is. Thank you, Henry. Henry, you're so smart. you know, Max Clark. I like Max.
Jack Clarkson.
Jack Clark's illegitimate son? Yeah, maybe. Matt Shaw. Don't know Matt Shaw. Enrique Bradfield. Yeah, it's more than I did. I got here this morning. I did my posts. Made sure all my orders were up to date for everything that was coming in. Emailed a bunch of people, talked to a bunch of people. Then it was already noon. Johanfrin Garcia. And then I ate lunch. Jimmy John's. Celestin. I had Jimmy John's. And then Arrow. And it's time to start breaking. And we'll be doing this all day. Net's off at Net's off in a couple minutes, so that's good too. This guy's gonna be good. I still think Henry Davis is, much as I would like it to be Joey Bart, I still think Henry Davis is the Pirates catcher. Dylan Cruz would be a nice auto to hit. Tony Blanco out of 499. George. Okay, making a mess here, boy.
I'm making a mess.
Look at the cards. Can't have the cards all bouncing all over the place. I realize you're 15 and it's hard, but gentle. Gentle. Garrett Forrester. Who's this guy? Ryan Lasco. Cooper Pratt out of 399 for the Brewers. He was a surprise pick by the Yankees. Why was he supposed to go lower in the draft? Jackson. Some guy came in, he was telling me all about how Jackson Holiday and he sucks and everything else, and people are putting, I was like, well, if you're going to sell his cards, bring them to me and I will buy them from you. Well, I don't want to sell anything. Well, yeah, of course you don't. You just want to say how much he sucks but not get rid of his cards. Pick one. Either you think he's going to make it back or sell his cards. Why would you hold on to a turd? Man, this turd smells. I just can't get rid of it. I just can't drop this turd. I want to hold on to this turd forever. Well, why don't you flush the turd and go wash your hands? No, we can't do that. Because what if this turd turns into a diamond? Oh, well, okay. Ryan Burrows. I saw an article yesterday about the Giants. I don't know if it was a should or if it was an actual interest story about getting oh my goodness, first baseman for the Cardinals. They're still in Cruz. Goldschmidt from the Cardinals. I don't know who that's a bigger waste of time for, the Cardinals or the Giants. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think he's a good player, but what are you going to do? Is it going to make you I don't know, make you suck and make you suddenly content? I don't have any idea. Here comes something. Looks like a licking stick. We got a spackle, a graph. Is it a graph? Nope. Trey Morgan out of 289. Maybe that's why, so he can get a different, you know. But he's getting older. There's Jackson. That's going to happen as you get older. But that seems like a Giants thing to do. Hey, this guy's sucking. Let's pick him up.
Isn't that every year though?
No, not every year.
Alright.
Just since Farhan took over as their man, Wyatt Langford and Jackson trio back to back. That's nice. Ramirez for the Yankees.
I think the Giants need to hold back for a couple of years, save up money, and then try to draft a bunch of players.
And I think they need to just go spend a bunch of money. Ronnie Mauricio.
And they could just stockpile
Ortiz.
drafts in like a couple of years.
Yeah, then you fire Farhan. And if you're going to do that first. So, Henry, who are we hoping for? Did we already hit the guy you're hoping for? Jet Williams, Kyle Harrison, Junior Caminero. Man, there's so many good names this year. God. Henry. Walker Jenkins again. Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee is going to be okay. He's one of those going to be an all-star one-year kind of guys. Yeah, I don't know. Out of 250, Diego Benitez. Well, you got him in all three, didn't you? Drew Jones. Skeens again. Brian Churio. So we got a lot of chances. We got a lot of chances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 27 boxes left. And then a jumbo. Don't let me forget the jumbo. When we get down to the last box or so, say, hey, Dune, don't forget the jumbo. Because if you don't, I might forget the jumbo. Unless I go get the jumbo and put it on the table now, which makes sense. But, you know, Kendall George would be completely out of character for me to make sure that I was prepared for everything. Max Clark. Jet Williams. So Chrome, first guys are going to get sleeved. Kierstaff. Sleeve Kierstaff. Cooper Pratt. Doesn't sound like a good baseball name. Yeah, it's been a little while. Been a little while. Back in the Vlad Jr. days, though. Ooh, we've had some big Vlad Jr. pulls. Man, there was a Donruss product, and I couldn't tell you which one, but in one case we hit 2 patch autos of Vlad Jr. 6 out of 10 and like 7 out of 10 or something. Walker Jenkins. I mean, we've hit some just deep numbered things of him. Skull out of 50. Anthony Skull. Is it Skull? If it's not, it should be. That is one ugly colored card. That is an ugly color on that card. I guess maybe it's just me. If you like it, I think that's great. Whatever. Yelich has been on top a lot. Capri Ortiz. Green. That's off left to right. Jackson. Pete. No, I can go Armstrong. All right, all right. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I after a long consideration period, I thought that's probably the way for us to go. It makes more sense, and I could get it at a price that I felt good about. You know, break it at a price I felt good about, with enough extra to make it, to me, worthwhile. Roman Anthony, I didn't want to have $5,000 breaks. 4,500. Ortiz out of 125. Jungerman Ramirez. Just yeah, please this one. Shanwell. I don't know what it is. My guess is we'll be offered more, and so if we're offered more, Jason Dominguez, I'll get more. We'll break more. I mean, you know. Dylan Cruz. Celestin. Felnin Celestin. Anthony Huezo. Kevin Sim. Curtis Mead. Landon says there's one more, you know, what are we breaking? Blaster. Chase Davis. Box if you guys want to mojo that last box. We'll mojo the jumbo. Junior Caminero, like that guy. Another Cespedes. Another Acuna. George Lombard Jr. Okay. Jackson Holiday. One sec for me, guys. Somebody a mojo something? No? Just finished opening a goofball.
How do you mess up that bad?
Yeah, and why would you pay for it?
I mean, it's a cool card to have, but I'm surprised it didn't.
What am I looking for? Oh, okay, never mind. No.
How did it grade a 1 and not just as authentic?
It's a good question. One sec, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Just want to check one thing that I forgot to check on earlier.
It is no fun. You don't get anything in the way of weather.
Good. I'd rather have no weather.
I mean, like a
Good.
better rain would work.
Good, good, good. Positive. Positive. I just added on more Bowman Mojo cases. So that is a positive. I doubled my big stack that I had, so that's good. Very happy about that. Walker Jenkins, that's a nice one. He's all over this thing too. So we will have much Bowman Mojo to break it at the end of the month, or whenever it releases. I don't know. I think it's the end of the month. I think it's the end of the month. Jet Williams. Tyler SodaStream. Jack Hurley. Pratt. Gunner, Shohei, Mookie, Riley. Well, that's a nice run. Cooper Pratt. Filippo DeTuri. That's a name. Cole Young. Blake. No, he's not. Jung-Hoo Lee. I don't see any Chrome Jung-Hoo Lee, though. I guess he won't have any, right? Because Chrome is prospects. Rivera. Drew Jones. Antonio Anderson. Or Antonio Anderson. Maui Ahuna. Jace out of 199. Yace Young. Tai Pete. Jackson. My back never wants to pop. It always wants to pop, but it never pops. I am not very flexible physically. Ah, well. Mason win. I forgive myself. We'll see where we're at the top of the hour. Yeah, I think it's going to be about an hour and a half per break, hour and 45 minutes. That's good. Gives me a little downtime to whatever. Jackson Holiday, and then start again. Somebody talk about something. We did have a conversation yesterday about starting a web series that would be focused around the shop and what we do. I think that'd be fun. Enrique Bradfield, not for anything more than, you know, making sure we're promoting the show that we do. And you'd watch it. See, I knew one person would watch it. Thank you, Henry. Be the only one watching it, but, you know, we'll take one. Max Clark out of $4.99. The riveting ins and outs of all the things that we do surrounding the card shop. Dang, he can cut these corners tight. Good for him. You'd be in it, Michael Naroda. It'd be a you know, one of those web series based on the shop. A web series. And since you come in the shop quite often, you'd probably be in there. You have to wear your your work shirt, Junior Caminero, you know. You got a work call, huh? Yeah, I started my house on fire before the bad weather got here, and now that it's not here, is there anything I can do about burning down my house? Uh-oh. John Wimmer. John Wimmer. Base auto for the Angels. Colton cows are very nice out of $4.99. You could be brought to you by the Naroda Insurance Group. Yeah, you might want to wait a couple days. Luis Baez. Kirsten. What do you think, Michael Naroda? You want to sponsor a web series? It'll be fun. We'll talk about it. I don't want to have to kidnap your dog again. So, you know, but we'll talk. Colson. Yeah, some of those guys down south got baseball-sized tail. I was like, man, not here. James Wood. I don't want to play with that here. That's all we need is for the cars to get a... well, let's talk about it. It would be fun, and it would be cheap. It would be inexpensive, and it would be fun. Tell your dad we'll trade it out in product. We'll work it out. Huh? We'll work it out for product. Figure out the logistical stuff. Mike, is it Bove or Bovey? I don't know. It'd be very tongue-in-cheek. Yesterday we spent about a half an hour making fun of grown men who don't wear deodorant. So that was a lot of fun, and I would do that again. So if you're a grown man and you don't wear deodorant, I'm just saying I might make fun of you a little bit. You know, you should probably wear deodorant, by the way. I don't understand why no one will date me. Well, yeah, you do. Start with the bath. Sebastian Walcott. You know. Basallo. Hey. Yes. 15-year-olds often forget. I know. I have two of them too. Or I have two of them. Esmil Valencia. Where did he get drafted? Signed as a free agent. Valencia. Auto. What is that? 4 autos? 4 autos, I think. So Fur. Jackson Holiday out of 199. Is he 16? He won't figure it out until he's like 24. Or he gets a girlfriend. Then all of a sudden, be bathing all the time. Oh, a giant. A giant. I don't know who this guy is. Vander Hay. The Twins are 16 in July. And they do okay. They do all right. They go work out a lot, though. They go rock climbing and bike riding and not mountain biking, just, you know. There's a Bill Murray saying, deodorant is like common sense. Those who need it the most. Yeah, that is 100% true, Stan. That is 100% true. A 100% true. Well, you got these, and again, let me preface this by saying that if you know someone like this, I'm not purposely picking on them. I'm just saying in general, you got these guys who are grown men who play Pokemon and Magic and all that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, for heaven's sakes, put on a little deodorant. Put on a little deodorant. Just a little bit. Bathe before you go out in public. There are some shops in St. Louis, Yelich out of 250, where when you walk in, the smell is permanent BO. Why would you want that as a shop? Why would you want your flavor to be permanent BO? Yeah, no. If you get in here and you stink, get the hell out of here. What's the matter with you? So, you know. Bathe. I'm beeping hard. I wonder why I'm beeping so hard on my phone. Dylan Cruz. Ellie De La Cruz. He's playing pretty good baseball, isn't he, De La Cruz? Ethan Salas. I like Ethan. My lord, what the hell's going on here? Hold on, guys. Let me look at my phone. Make sure I'm not being blown up for a reason. Six? Oh, okay, that's why. So somebody, your photos are awful, dude. Your photos are terrible. Somebody called me today and asked me if I'd be willing to buy their collection. And I was like, well, I gotta take a look at it first. And he just sent me a bunch of pictures that are blurry. I don't know that that helps me. Ralphie Velasquez. Ralphie Velasquez. Are we at the top of the hour yet? We're not. De La Cruz. Garcia out of 199. Evan Carter. Oh, let me put you guys away. Paul Skeens, good Lord. Wyatt. I like Wyatt. Namala. Is that how you say his name? Namala? Last name? Nimala? Didn't we just have one of these? So again, we're going to be doing some comparison because this case came from was the one I didn't get direct from Topps. This one came from a retail distributor, Junior Caminero. So we'll do some compare and contrast after we've opened a case or two of the Topps, which we'll do next. James Wood out of $3.99. $3.99. Paper. Skeens. Matt Shaw, never heard of him. Over, under, it's got to be a half. So it's over, under 5.5. Currently we're sitting at 4. So is your number 5.5? I think we're going to get 2 more. I would say over 5.5. Hey, I need tell Ian we need to sleeve some stuff too. So if somebody wants to do that, like you, Jaron Elkins. So there's the question Michael Nerota has. Over under 5.5 from the blasters because we know we're going to get 3 from Jumbo. Over under 5.5 from the blasters. Evan Carter. I think 6 to 8 is where we're going to wind up, you know, in our overalls with the blaster, 6 to 8. Couple of green. And we did hit 2 green. One was just a paper. Not as exciting. Good name, not as exciting. Ethan Salas. Churio. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 blasters left. Tony Ruiz. No one's gonna over under this. Uh-oh. What's going on here? What am I doing? I don't think I did that other half. What's this? Walker Jenkins. Did I not do this one? Did I do it and set it up high? Why would I do that? Oh, no, I didn't. Hey, we need, somebody needs to, those all got to be sleeved. Out of 499, Ben Williamson. Jackson Churio. Morales. Let me move these out. Because if I don't, uh-oh. What are you? Oh, Kirsten. These are going to fall over, and we can't have them falling over. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything. It should be in the other pile. Bobby Witt, he's playing pretty well. Johnny Farmello. How's Julio Rodriguez doing this year? Good, bad, indifferent? Kierstad. Porter. Jackson Yob autograph. Base auto paper. Detroit. Nothing wrong with that. Brady Hoose. Walker Jenkins. Landetta. Cueto. Mike Trout. Vargas for the Dodgers. Jasson. Mala. Nimala. I don't know how you say his last name. Jackson Holiday. Oops. Somebody say something. It's too quiet in here. Fargus. Braden Taylor. Eric says, I want to see a Jackson anime. Me too. Me too. I want to see that too. I want to see all of that. Dylan Cruz. No, stop it. Brian Acuna. The industry conference, my takeaways are that I think basketball is going to be very strong. And the first release is in July. I think that nothing that Top/Fanatics does is going to make everyone happy. There's always going to be people who are going to complain, but I genuinely think they're making an effort to do what they need to do. Luke Adams, Milwaukee, second rounder. Luke Adams. There's 6 autos. So, I said this before, Henry. I went there with the intention of getting an answer about whether or not we could go back home and break, and I got it, sort of. And it was not the answer that I wanted, but that's life. And I found out we are in a much better position than many other shops are, which I'm thankful for. And so that's a good thing. It's fine. I like having the shop. I mean, it was more fun at home and less overhead. And, that might be the change that we make, is go into a smaller shop so we have less overhead. But we're not going to change anything right now, to me, guys. We got a good rhythm. We're going to keep that good rhythm and try to build on it, We're going to have to break basketball. We're going to have to break basketball. We're going to have to break football when we get there. So we've got to figure that out. But we'll get there. I am not overly concerned about anything that's going on or that's coming up. It's all the rhythm's pretty good. Anthony, I don't know. Is it Skull? Lots of requirements. Yes, lots and lots of requirements. That is a 100% accurate statement. You have to do many things in order to stay in good favor. Well, and but most of it, though, is pretty much common sense stuff. Keep your shop clean and in good working order. Be a part of the events and things that Fanatics has. You know what I'm saying? Don't abuse the product, the way that you're not supposed to. It's, stuff that people should be doing. Wyatt Langford. So, hey, give me a jumbo.
Case?
No, box. We are not adding a jumbo case to this break. I don't care what happens. That's trying to give up a jumbo case to the break. Colt Emerson. You mean, no. I'm just saying we're going to need to, because it's going to become, whether we like it or not, it's going to become a much bigger part of Fanatics / Tops, and we got to figure out a way to get into it and get it and have it become a part of what we do. Because right now we do baseball, and so I am working on a few things. It would benefit us to be able to break it. But, you know, we got time, and we'll figure it out. Hey, Maui, out of 150. But a lot of things that come up. Soccer looks good, you know. I saw today, did I see today that Fanatics signed an exclusive with the English Premier League? They're just taking everything from Panini. Look that up real quick, Annette. Yeah, Fanatics English Premier League license. I think that's what I saw.
Premier League trading cards and stickers will be supplied by Fanatics Collectibles from June 2025 after an exclusive multi-year deal was struck with the American manufacturer to replace Panini.
June of 2025, they get the EPL. So Fanatics is signing everything. Panini is down to about nothing. I really thought Panini was going to keep the Premier League. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Jeez Louise. Harsh. Jacob Wilson. Is it Duno or Duno? Out of 99. Yeah, we met, the first day was Thurman Thomas, and because I keep saying Thurman Munson for some reason. Thurman Thomas was day one, and then day two was Andrew Jones. So we got cards and autographs, got pictures taken with him, you know. Felix Morabel. I was hoping it would be Victor Wembanyama. I was wrong. What can you do? Yes, Wemby would be awesome. And that Fanatics basketball, Topps basketball, is going to be loaded. Loaded. Hendry. I like Hendry. Cam Collier out of $3.99. De La Cruz. 2 stacks with De La Cruz. The next one has De La Cruz on the top as well. Baez. Max Clark, green. Weisenhunt. Walker Jenkins. Ooh, what color is that? Oh. Let's open it's red. Doesn't look like it's red. Jose Rodriguez out of $2.99. Dylan Cruz. We're very populous today. Or not. I think the weather in St. Louis is keeping people home. Or the thought of weather.
Costco's very slow.
If Costco is slow, all of St. Louis is slow. Pete. Brock Porter. Pokey grinding. Nothing wrong with pokey grinding. I don't know why I'm moving that guy anywhere. Drew Jones. Tony Blanco Jr. Brock Wilkin out of 99. I like my popcorn with cheese sprinkled on it. What cheese is that, Net? Nacho? Nacho cheese. And also a little bit of, I can't even think of the name of the stuff. Huh? Kettle, yes. Kettle seasoning. Kettle corn seasoning. Morabelle is out of $4.99. Colin Houck. All right, Jumbo. Let's see what you got in you. They'll be taking, I said, put all my stuff back. Go clip your own. Anna Nicole, cut off his fingers. Hey, you got that stack right there?
Yeah.
Go get me a bunch of,
She trying to steal my stuff, thieving little sucker. No dinner for you. You're going to starve, Max Clark. You guys see that? Him just try to sneak in here and steal my sleeves? Psst. All right, Jumbo. Jumbo. Maybe not Jumbo. What's going on here? Oh, that one's stuck. Yeah, let's try another one. Come out here. Here we go. Jumbo, 3 autos per box, 32 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. So that's 123.60 plus 24. So 384. Paper, 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 paper. Skeens out of 125. Very nice. James Wood, Pete. Who's this guy? Klesko. A Giant. Ruiz. Glod. That is a weird next name. Last name. Glod. Is it Glod or Glode, you think? I think I'd want to pronounce it Glode if it were me. Paper, 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 paper. No. Wells. Colson. Some more paper. Cerna. Oh, jeez. See me flip all that out of there? Sorry, Mike Trout. Sorry, Mike Trout. My bad. Junior Caminero. I like him. Got all excited, I guess. George Lombard. I like him. Ethan Salas. I like him. Teal. Spencer Jones. Maui Ohuna. Huh? Maui Onion. Gross. Gross. Francisco Lindor out of 250. Oh, look. And an autograph of David Guzman. Blue Jays are doing all right. Ethan, I like him. Ramirez. Is that Skull? I'm going with Skull. Going with Skull. So yeah, the first one right out of 125. The one every 3 or 4 cases that Michael Naroda was talking about. De La Cruz. Ooh, that's nice too. Rising Infernos. We're going to put a top loader on that. I just dig those. The other one we hit of this was 150. There's Lombard from the Yankees. So once again, all the Bowman Chrome first, and whatever I'm putting aside there to the left that's not sleeved right now is getting sleeved as we speak. Actually, is getting sleeved as we speak. So there will be a lot of sleevey. Ryan, a Rocky Auto. Robert, I don't know, Kalaz. So there's a Rocky Auto. Take it.
Can I bring the sleeve cards
Just put them right there.
in the box?
Yeah. Heredia. sure. Camilo Diaz. Weisenhunt. Deturi out of 175. He was fighting me. Cheerio. There's Moa. Skeens. Pretty good run. We need some color. Color auto would be out of 499. Gino Groover. Gino Groover, second rounder. Novi Marte. Salas. Garcia. Benitez. Yes, that is a memo name for sure. Groover. Sounds like a hitter to me. Sounds like a hitter to me. Matt Shaw. Arias is a Yankee, huh? Pratt. There's Walker Jenkins, Max Clark. Arias, Garrett Forrester. Arenamo out of 125. Milwaukee Brewers. Max Jackson. Adams. Yeah, streak hitter, yeah. Gets in his groove. Jackson Holiday. Max Clark, Rising Infernos. I just like those. So once again, this one was not Topps Direct. This one was from a retail distributor. So we get a chance here in a half an hour to see what the second round looks like. What the first wave of the Topps. Brooks Lee. Do I have any idea which one is better? I do not. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're all cut from the same cloth. We're going to find out. All right. Oof, it's going to take a minute to sort all of this. So give me a second here. Auto paper. Auto paper. Paper. So this one's different than that. And that. Good CLR. All right, get in a sack here, guys. Paper. What's this green called? Green grass, green something. It's a good one. Is it green lunar glow? I don't know. All right. So we got 5 stacks. So we'll start with this green. I don't know what this green, whatever this green is. Horvath, I'm going with glowed. Adams, Namala, that's a nice one. Zanatello, Landetta, Ethan Salas, Paul Skeens, Miller, Garcia, Lasco, Burrows. There was a Burrows way back when in the 90s who was a big prospect. Ramirez, George Ortiz, Ramirez, Hueso, Walker Jenkins, nice. Pratt, Santana, Bradfield. Is it Bove or Bovey? Looks like Bove, could be Bovey. Smith, Velasquez, Valencia, Elkins, Ruiz, Farmelo, Taylor, Skull, Vargas, Emerson, Heredia, Morabel. There's Max Clark, Porter, Hauk, Diaz, and Lee. So paper, let's look at paper. Paper was okay too. Paper's getting a lot more respect than it used to. Paper used to get no respect at all. Out of 299, Nivens. Out of 250, Montez. Evan Clark out of 99. Rios out of 175. Cooper Pratt out of 399. Ortiz out of 125. Max Clark out of 499. Colton Cowser out of 499. Jackson Holiday out of 199. Yelich out of 250. Garcia out of 199. James Wood out of 399. Duno out of 99. Rodriguez out of 299. Morabel out of 499. Lindor out of 250. And Deturi out of 175. Let's go with these. I like these. The Rising Inferno. So we did, all 3 are pretty good. I mean, there's Lombard for the Yankees. There's Max Clark. And we did Walker Jenkins out of 150 is a nice big hit for Minnesota. It's a nice big hit. We got this out of 125. What's this one called? Does anyone remember off the top of your head? Anyway, it's one in every several cases, according to Michael Naroda. He's the number 3 guy in the product, so that's pretty good. Spotlight. Thank you. Chrome numbered. Nivens out of 75. Blanco out of 499. Morgan out of 299. Benitez out of 250. Skull is out of 50. It's just such a homely card. Yace out of 199. Williamson out of 499. Collier out of 399. Brock Wilkin out of 99. Nice Skeens out of 125. Heredia out of 399. And Arianamo out of 125. Autos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total. So the big number was Churio out of 99 for the Twins. But this is a nice auto too. Lombard Jr. out of 99 for the Yankees. Can't complain about that. Wimmer for the Angels. Valencia for the Astros. There's Jackson Paper for Detroit. Luke Adams for the Brewers. Guzman for the Blue Jays. Kalaz for the Rockies. And Gino Groover is out of 499 for Arizona. All right, there's break 1. Back to the top of the hour for break 2. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you a lot. We'll see you in a little while.